Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla Giga Press supplier is assembling another giant contraption. Tesla didn't say a word about Tesla Semi being equipped with autopilot or self-driving. Tesla's new customers come from Toyota, Honda most frequently, studies suggest. And Tesla Model 3 with a camouflaged front and back was spotted in California. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. Tesla's supplier for its Giga Press, Idra Group, has hinted that it is currently busy building yet another giant machine. Photos of the new contraption were recently shared on social media, to much excitement from the electric vehicle community. Idra posted a photo of its new machine, which was being assembled, on its official LinkedIn page. The machine is massive, and based on the image, it seemed to be about the size of the 9,000-ton Giga Press that would be used for the Tesla Cybertruck's production. Images and videos of Idra's gargantuan 9,000-ton Giga Press have been heavily featured by the company on its social media pages this year. Earlier this year, Tesla CEO Elon Musk confirmed that the machine would be used for the Cybertruck body. A completed 9,000-ton Giga Press was packed and shipped to Giga, Texas last month, as per Idra's LinkedIn posts. Idra's 9,000-ton Giga Press has been a point of pride for the die-casting machine maker. The machine was featured heavily in Idra's open house this past June, and the company also highlighted its construction in a series of promotional videos. Considering the challenges involved in the design and construction of the Giga Press, however, Idra should definitely be proud of its creation. During Tesla's Cyber Rodeo event, Elon Musk gave a subtle shout-out to Idra for being the only die-casting machine maker that was willing to take a risk at building the Giga Press. According to Musk, Tesla had approached the world's major casting manufacturers about the Giga Press concept, and Idra was the only one that gave the idea a try. Moving to the next update, Tesla didn't say a word about Tesla Semi being equipped with autopilot or self-driving. At the unveiling of the production version of the Tesla Semi, the automaker announced a lot of things about the electric truck, but it didn't say a word about it being equipped with autopilot or full self-driving technology. That's despite being equipped with the needed hardware. When Tesla first announced the Tesla Semi in 2017, the automaker was still early in its autopilot and full self-driving efforts, but the automaker had already announced that all production vehicles going forward will eventually be capable of self-driving with future software updates. The automaker didn't go as far as talking about self-driving when it comes to the Tesla Semi, but the company did announce at the time that it will be equipped with enhanced autopilot. That was the slide from the original presentation to unveil the electric truck. Along with the safety features that autopilot can enable, Tesla had also announced that Tesla Semi would be able to achieve a sort of convoy mode where you can get several semi-trucks to follow each other closely autonomously on the highway. 5 years later, and now that the production version of the Tesla Semi has been unveiled, Tesla has removed all mention of the electric truck being equipped with autopilot or this convoy mode from its website. Tesla also didn't mention anything related to advanced driver assist features during its presentation about the production version of the Tesla Semi. While Tesla didn't mention anything about it, it looks like the hardware is there to make it happen. Minimal Duck posted a video on YouTube giving a close look at the Tesla Semi trucks at the event, and they were equipped with a wide array of cameras. First off, there are 3 cameras on each side mirror. One of them is used to feed the side views inside the vehicle, and we expect that Tesla's goal is to eventually be able to remove the mirror part of the side mirror to only use the camera feed and improve the aerodynamic performance. Here you can see the side camera feeds inside the Tesla Semi cockpit. As for the other 2 cameras on the side mirrors, they look like they are the equivalent of the fender and B-pillar cameras in the autopilot sensor suite found on Tesla's passenger vehicles. Tesla also appears to have integrated the same 3-camera array found at the top of the windshield of passenger vehicles in the Tesla Semi. Therefore, it looks like Tesla has recreated its suite of autopilot and FSD cameras in its passenger cars in the new electric truck. Tesla also appears to have added a camera in the front bumper of the Tesla Semi. In conclusion, it looks like Tesla has integrated its Autopilot and FSD hardware suite into the Tesla Semi, but it is not talking about enabling self-driving capacity like it is in its passenger vehicles. Moving to the next update, Tesla's new customers come from Toyota, Honda most frequently, study suggests. Research published by S&P Global Mobility has identified which brands consumers are leaving when they buy a new Tesla. Tesla has become notorious for taking the sales of other notable brands as customers look to switch to electric vehicles. Now, data has been published showing which brands are losing the most customers to Tesla. S&P Global Mobility found, most notably, that over a quarter of Tesla buyers were coming from either Toyota or Honda. Specifically, S&P's report found that 28.6% of customers came from either Toyota or Honda. Roughly another 17% were coming from German luxury brands like BMW, Mercedes-Benz, and Audi. Fewer customers came from domestic brands like Ford and Chevrolet. The effect of legacy brands losing customers to Tesla is perhaps most visible in the luxury segment, where the researchers found that Tesla controls 86% of the EV market. The next closest competitors were Audi, Rivian, and Polestar. Combined, these four brands account for over 93% of luxury EV sales in the US. Customers leaving gas vehicles were found to most often buy a Tesla Model Y or Tesla Model 3. The survey also found that the Ford Mustang Mach-E, Hyundai Ioniq 5, and Chevy Bolt were popular options. A couple of factors attributed to why customers left certain brands more than others. First of all, a lack of electric options had an apparent effect on results. Brands like Ford, Chevy, and Hyundai Kia, which have EV offerings, had a clear leg up on competitors who had no electric offerings, like Honda, Toyota, and Lexus. S&P also noted that those who offered cheaper electric offerings were ahead of those who did not. Sadly, survey results indicating why customers left the brands they did were not present. Furthermore, no data indicated what percent of customers leaving a given brand chose Tesla instead of other options. Moving to the last update, Tesla Model 3 with a camouflaged front and back was spotted in California. Tesla Model 3 with a camouflaged front and back was spotted in California with manufacturer's license plates. The observation was made a few days after rumors about an upcoming upgrade for the sedan. A white Tesla Model 3 with manufacturer's license plates was spotted by a Twitter user in a parking lot in Santa Cruz, California. This car attracted wide attention because it was partially covered. Its front and rear were largely covered with a special coating, which had only small slots for headlights, turn signals, and brake lights. At the front, a black thick fabric covered the front bumper and hood and reached about halfway up the wheel arch. At the rear, black fabric covered everything, including the bumper, hood, and rear fenders. The rest of the car was uncovered and looked like a standard Model 3. Due to the bumps and protrusions in the fabric covering the body of the car, it is difficult to make any judgments about whether its shape differed from what it is now and whether there are any other changes. The Model 3 was spotted just a few days after rumors surfaced that Tesla plans to release an updated Model 3 in 2023. It was reported that the car will receive interior design changes, and the most notable part of this will be the yoke steering wheel, like in the refreshed Model S and X vehicles. However, the interior of the car spotted in Santa Cruz was standard. It remains unclear what Tesla was covering up, which has sparked a lot of speculation. It will be interesting to see the rollout of events around this. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.